Hello YouTube, this is an Anxiety, and in today's video I'm ranking the Valorant maps in a very unbiased order. Let's take a look. Coming up in tier F, and the worst map in this game, I think it's something we can all agree on, it's Fracture. Although I like Fracture more than some other maps, I think we can all agree that this map deserves to be put in tier F. I get it that Riot always tries to make something different when they make their new maps, but Fracture was just too much in my opinion. Like, no one likes being attacked from both of the sides, and this map allows just that. Coming up in tier D, we have Icebox. Now, this might be an unpopular opinion because I've met a lot of people that love playing Icebox, but hear me out. If I was Riot, I would have put Icebox at the last place. I hate attacking on this map, I hate defending on this map, and I also hate how Viper is a must-play agent on Icebox. The only thing that's good about Icebox, in my opinion, is that retaking feels kind of easier compared to the other maps. Coming up in tier C, we have Bind. Bind used to be my favorite map, but I guess back then I didn't realize how broken Raze was on this map, and now that I can't play Raze, I just don't like Bind anymore. Bind also revolves around strategy, and you can use the teleporters in so many different ways and clutch situations and get away with it. But as I said, Bind has a ton of cons too. Raze is too good on this map, Viper as well, and I feel like retaking on site is very much harder than some of the other maps. Second map we're gonna put in tier C is Split. Split is an okay map, that's the most accurate description I can give you about it. I kinda like it because you need to think of a strategy to enter on site because you can't just run it into Cypher on B, for example. But what I and probably everyone else hates about Split is how heavily defense sided this map is. Coming up in tier B, also might be an unpopular opinion, it's Breeze. Definitely an unpopular opinion and kind of weird coming from me because I disliked this map so much when it came out, but I think that Breeze is underrated just because it's one of the newer maps and people still hate on it because they aren't used to it. I like Breeze overall. The fact that the map is so big and everyone is on such a long range, and it makes it more aim required and you need to be more skilled than just hit random shots. The thing I dislike the most about Breeze is how Viper is a must-play agent on this map, and basically if the enemy team has Viper and you don't, you lose the map. So Viper has a lot of advantage in Breeze. In tier A, we have Ascent. I feel like Ascent is the most liked map in this game. I've done multiple polls to decide on which map is the best in Valorant, and the answer always was Ascent. I also like Ascent, but I put it in A tier because it has a couple of cons in my opinion. I feel like B is pretty hard to push, especially if there's a sentinel on the other side, and also I don't like how it revolves a lot around mid control. That's why I'm gonna put Ascent at A tier. And coming up in tier S, and the best map in Valorant, we have Haven. I think we can all agree that Haven is one of the best maps in Valorant. Having 3 sites on a game like Valorant is pretty hard to do, and even though it's unusual, Riot made a pretty good job making this 3-site map without overcomplicating it. I like how A has a typical short and long combo, and C has a garage and long combo. Meanwhile, B is perfectly in the middle of map, which allows mid control, and it's also not that easy to take since A and C are pretty clear and the rotation can be much faster. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I really tried to be unbiased as I could on this map tier list, so I hope you can all agree with me. If not, just type in the comments why you don't agree and which map do you think is the best and worst in Valorant. But other than that, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central European Time, so I hope I can catch you guys there. We play a lot of competitive games, we play in Immortal Lilo, and we have so much fun and interaction, so I hope I can see you guys there. Until then, peace out.